I'm here with Charlie. We're outside Old Trafford. Manchester United have been beaten by Manchester City. Charlie, the first time I ever met you was outside the Etihad after we'd lost the game. And it kind of feels like Manchester United are still in that position, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly. That was almost 5 years ago. Mental when you think about it now, really, isn't it? I've grown a bit, but the football club hasn't. It feels like we're still stuck in a similar position. It feels like we're rebuilding still. We're on a hunt for top four, which we're probably not going to get, even despite the fact Arsenal have dropped points. But I don't want to badger on about the passion and the lack of desire tonight, and also on Sunday. I want to focus on the.
Do you think there was a lack of passion and desire tonight? We'll go into the tactics in a minute.
I thought it was all right, but City are just better than us in every single aspect. I said this to Gaz outside the Etihad. They're a club that know what they're doing. I'm not sure we really do, even with the appointment of OLE. But listen, I think he set up with 5 at the back today to try and negate some pressure, but he wanted to isolate Vincent Kompany. You're trying to isolate one of the best defenders in Premier League history, with Rashford and Lingard trying to get in behind him with their pace. I like the idea and I understand where he was coming from, but when you play with 5 at the back and you don't have wingers, because every single time now that Ashley Young and Luke Shaw get the ball, they have to hoof it forward into one of them channels. Also, you're playing at 5 at the back with full-backs who can't really cross. Ashley Young, we've seen him have terrible crosses tonight. Luke Shaw, he's not the best crosser of the ball. He can put a good ball in every now and then, but they're also not mobile enough to get up and then get back. Do you really think Ashley Young has got the pace to get up that wing, come back and track Sane now at his age? I don't think so. There's so much that needs to improve there. There's 4, maybe 3 players that are capable of playing in a side that will win a title here. I'm not and literally there's about 3 of them. There's not many.
Who are they?
Do you want me to name them? I'd say David De Gea, even despite his poor form recently. Victor Lindelof, I think, honestly. Paul Pogba on top form, but I'm not sure.
What did you make of Pogba's performance today? I thought he was the best of our players, but we weren't great, so best of a bad one.
Yeah, I'd agree. Listen, when Pogba's on top form, he's one of the best midfielders in the world. When he doesn't care, he just looks lousy and like he should be playing at a mid-table club. And it's disappointing to see because, like we say, he has got that potential and he showcases it every now and then. Listen, he was on a mad scoring run and now it's just the goals are completely dried up. The same thing with the entire results. It feels like we appointed...
Fucking shit, man.
It feels like we appointed OLE too early. I hate to say it, but I feel I just
should have waited to the summer.
I do think we should have waited.
What do you want to see from the club in the summer? Because it is a massive summer.
It needs a complete rebuild, completely, honestly. I'm talking 6, 7 players coming in, but the thing is...
That one was for you, Gerard.
But all I'm saying is, if 6 players come in, how well are they going to gel straight away? How are they going to gel? How are they actually going to gel and then get ready to play in August and try and get back to title contention? We're going to take yet again another couple of years, and that's all we've been saying. That's all we've been saying for the past 6 years since Alex Ferguson left, and it still feels like we're about 3 years off winning a Premier League title.
Deja vu, eh?
Completely.
Top 4 race in short term. We're talking short term now. You still think the top 4's on?
Well,
If we beat Chelsea.
I think if we beat Chelsea, it is. I think honestly.
Will we beat Chelsea?
I'm not sure, honestly. But other teams, it depends if other teams drop points, and I hate it being in that position because now your future's dependent on other clubs' futures. But, I mean, it looks like we're going to be in Europa League next year, and if so, are we going to be able to attract top-class players? Not sure.
Play the kids in the Europa. Cheers, Charlie. Nice one, brother. Lost against City. What do you make of that today, mate?
I thought we were good in the first half. We were getting at them, but in the second half, we just let them play. And look what happens. They go right through us. No urgency in the second half, no nothing. Yeah, Pogba gets the ball in the middle, no one doing anything. They're just waiting. Martial, impact player. He did well at the Etihad. He did all right. He scored a goal with a penalty. But when he gets the ball, he's just passing it back. Luke Shaw plays the ball over the top. He's running away from it.
Seem to have lost all our confidence that we built up when OLE first came in, and our season peaked in Paris. Has that victory in Paris gone to their heads, or do you just think we're beginning to see the true colours?
I don't think there are too many people in this team who don't deserve to be here. There are so many. They're good players. They were good players in their prime, but some people just need to go. Why is Delon not playing? He's been doing well for us. He had a penalty in Paris. No one else. He's been working. He's probably one of the only full-backs we have who can cross the ball.
It's true. What do you make of Ashley Young's performance? A lot of people speak about him. Now, we know you're a nice lad and that, but what do you make of it? Is Ashley's time up, or...?
Well, I think he's probably the only one who has experience at the club. So if he doesn't play, who's going to be the captain? Who do you think there's?
Do you need experience to be captain, or?
Well, when Pogba's captain, I don't hear him shouting at anyone. You need someone who's going to be a leader. Let's say at Real Madrid, you have Sergio Ramos. There's no leaders there.
So we need a leader. What do you want to see from United in the summer there?
I think we need to rebuild, new centre-backs, keep Lindelof because he's a bit young and I think he'll do well, but we need a complete revamp of the team.